Hey Alexi, this is Brandon. Just sending over that custom video I put together here for you. I'm just going to go over three things that are going to help you bring in more traffic, more people to your website, and ultimately more business. The three things I'm going to go over are website content and keywords. Second thing is going to be citations, and the last thing is going to be website referring domains and backlinks. I go over these three things. I find it relatively easy for most people to take care of. And then there are also three really big things that Google looks at as far as these how they place these people in searches. So first thing that they're really looking for is content on a homepage. So I'm looking through this, and you got a lot of nice content on here. You got a lot of nice pictures. More importantly than the content, what we really need to focus on is buyer intent keywords, right? And I guess what I mean by that is put yourself into, the person going into Google and typing in that search bar. What is it that they're typing in that's ultimately going to get Google to take that search phrase and send them to your website, right? So what I mean by that is keywords, right? So if we're focusing on, roof damage or roof repair, or residential roofing, we need to capture those keywords. So residential roofing, Oklahoma City. If that's where you want to do most of your business, pick a service area or multiple service areas when you're doing these keywords. So roof repair, Oklahoma City. Hail damage repair, Oklahoma City. Um, you know, all these kind of keywords, and make sure there's a service city attached to them. If you go to these pictures as well, if I go to save this picture, you see how it's saved as roof plus damage plus repair. That's great. Just add a service city to that. So, and every one of these can be, different. Hail damage repair, Oklahoma City. Roof repair, Oklahoma City. Shingle replacement, Oklahoma City. Every one of those opportunities to, save those pictures as a keyword phrase and get recognized for that. So, you got a lot of nice content. I would just focus on keyword phrases. Second thing we look at is I just did a search here of residential roofing Oklahoma City, a keyword search, and it brings up, the same thing that most things do. First thing that's going to pop up, because there's three ways you can get on the first page of the homepage of Google. First way to do it is to pay for it, right? I'm sure you're familiar with it. Google guaranteed, paying for ads. So that's the first way you can get on the first page. The second way to do it is to be in what we call the map pack. All right, and to get into the map pack, you first need a Google business profile. So if you don't have a Google business profile, I highly suggest creating one. It's free to do so. Google will verify your business typically within 5 to 10 days. Once that happens, you're going to want to get yourself into every directory in your service area. So by directory, I mean, Angie's List, Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, Thumbtack, BBB, LinkedIn, every social media profile you can possibly be on. And what you need to do is you need to take your business name, address, and phone number, just like you have it listed in your Google business profile, and put that information in those directories. Every time that you do that, you're going to get a citation. Okay. Um, and it's pretty simple. Whoever has the most citations gets to be in the map pack. So take your business name, address, and phone number, just like it appears in your GBP, and get it out there in every directory, and you'll find yourself in the map pack and at least on page one for free. The third way to do it is to be ranked organically through your website, right? So this is, once again, good content, good keywords, pictures being saved correctly, meta tags, and then it comes down to backlinking and referring domains. And the way I look at that is I use a tool here called Ahrefs. Um, there's a monthly fee to use this tool, but it really breaks down a person's website inside and out, shows me everything that's going on. First thing we look at is backlinks and referring domains. So what the heck does this mean? First of all, a backlink is any link you have out on the web that if somebody clicks on that link, it brings them back to your website. All right, so we want to make sure we have a good, healthy profile of backlinks, but more importantly, it's where those backlinks are placed. What domains are those backlinks put on? Not all backlinks are created equal for this matter. We want to make sure that the domains that they're on are powerful, meaning they're relevant to our business, relevant to our industry, and our customer needs. Because Google's going to crawl every one of these backlinks, right? And if they're finding out that you're putting backlinks out there in irrelevant places, has nothing to do with your business goals, or your customer needs, they're actually going to ding you for these, right? And I can kind of see that's going on because this is your power ratings with Google. One's a power, one's a trust. These numbers should be relatively close to each other, so this is kind of telling me that you have a heck of a lot of backlinks out there, um, and there might be some ones that are hurting you more than they're helping you. But what this also shows me is your organic keywords that you're currently getting picked up for. So you're only getting picked up for 9 keyword phrases right now. So once again, more organic keywords. You can actually go in here. It'll show me the keywords you're getting picked up for. So it looks like you're really targeting Edmond roofing. Um, so based on what I was reading, on your website, you got nothing about Oklahoma City in here. So you're not getting picked up for anything on Oklahoma City. So that's something I would make sure I put in my keywords inside all that content. And then ultimately it shows me how much traffic is coming to your website monthly. So if I go back to that keyword search I did, and I just grab this top ranking company organically, this Red River Roofing, just so you can see what some of your competition is doing. The amount of backlinks with referring domains, the amount of keywords they're getting picked up for. So they're getting picked up for 200 more keywords than you are, which is ultimately driving over 800 people a month to their website. So I think you would probably agree that if you had 800 people coming to your website versus zero, you'd probably see more business and the phone ringing more often. So make sure we're just to recap, you got a lot of nice content. I would just make sure we're fitting in our keyword phrases with the areas we're looking to do business in. Make sure we get our picture saved correctly with those keyword phrases. Create a Google business profile if you haven't already done so, and get those citations done by getting in those directories, and then work on your backlink profile. And all these things together are going to help bring more people more business your way. So I look forward to hearing your feedback. Can't wait to hear what your thoughts on the video were. In the meantime, you take care.